destroy my world! I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won.
Hey guys, I'm sorry for the crappy mic, I know. It's actually, these are my old AirPods. I got the AirPod Pros now, but they're not connecting to my phone, so I had to sort that out. I thought it was the battery, I checked it, didn't work. So I'm gonna take them to Apple maybe and get them checked out. Anyway, welcome to part 2 of what is Naruto was too overpowered and went back in time. You guys absolutely banged the last light goal. Like, I feel sorry for it, it was that bad. So the new light goal is going to be, let's say 40 likes. 1 second, I need to drink my tango. Anyway. So the new light goal is 40 likes. And also there's a new Whatif coming in, I'd say maybe after this video comes out probably. And so other than that, let's get into this. 1 sec. Daisy, shush, yeah, my little fucking ego. Even with AirPods in. Anyway, last time we left off, Naruto went back in time. He destroyed Sasuke, they became friends. He bullied Sakura, like, not like bullied, he beat her up because she tried attacking him. Not like to a pulp, but she learns not to do it again. And him, and Hinata started going out a lot earlier than the original. And yeah, then Naruto went into his mind and got scolded by Kurama on the Ten Tails. And then he felt a familiar chakra that he hasn't felt in a while. And I left you guys there on the cliffhanger. He turns around and says, "Hey old man." The Sage Six Path, who it is, says, "Wait, you know me?" Naruto says, "Wait, you don't know." Hashirama says, "No, I don't." Wait, do you know who you are?" Hashirama says. And Naruto's like, "Yeah, I'm the version of you that's alive and stronger." Hashirama laughs and says, "You're not stronger." Naruto flares his chakra and Hashirama says, "Wait, how do you know how to do that?" Anyway, I came because I told you I sense multiple dojutsu and powerful ones like that. Naruto says, "That was me," and flashes all his dojutsus. Hashirama says, "Wait, how's that possible?" And then Naruto explains what happened. Naruto explains that while he's from the future, a future where he's dealt with all the problems, and then a new one showed up. Someone who can manipulate time, Tamarodo. And he explains how he got sent back in time to here. But he kept all his abilities, so now he's extremely strong. Hashirama rubs his chin and thinks, and says this is actually good in certain ways. And so you remember everything. Naruto says, "Yep." Hashirama says, "That's good. Now you can make it so none of your enemies even show up. Like, you make it so they all die or turn good before they can fight you." Naruto smiles and says, "Funny. I plan to train 10 times harder than I did. 100 times harder. Just so I can have fun in my battles, and when Tamarodo shows up, I will destroy him." Daisy, shush your bush. I get your paws itchy, look, I scratch it for you, yay, we're all back together. Hey, don't you show your teeth to me. Like, Daisy's a French bulldog, so when she shows her teeth, it isn't like fangs. She has 4 little lower teeth, like very small one, and when she's like giving you a dirty look, they pop out. So yeah, now, the Hashirama's shocked and he realises how mature Naruto actually is. If Naruto was a real kid, he would just be like, "Oh yeah, I can make it so easy." Naruto realises that he needs to become stronger. And Hashirama senses this and is slightly happy. And he says, "Wait, what happened to Kaguya Otsuki? Naruto says, well, the guy who tried to release Madara Uchiha failed because I sealed him in the moon. In my timeline, that is. Well, not sealed him in the moon. I made my own moon. Hashirama says, so you pulled him, so you did what I did. Naruto says, no. My one was 10 times bigger than yours, and I pushed out farther so it didn't mess up like the tide and the current. Hashirama says, oh, Jesus, that took a lot of my chakra to do. Oh. And Naruto says, well, that wasn't really a big deal for me to consider an infinite chakra. And then Hashirama senses something new. He turns, he sees the 10 toes, he gets ready to seal it, and Naruto jumps up and kicks him in the face and says, no, he's on our side. Hashirama's confused. How can the 10 toes be on our side? If the 10 toes is here, how are the other 9 tail beasts here? Naruto says, I made the 10 toes myself, and he's on our side. Jeez. Hashirama's impressed. Now Naruto has all 9 tailed beast and the 10 tailed beast, and it's under his control. Hashirama now knows that Kaguya isn't going to be a problem anymore, and he thanks Naruto and wishes Naruto good luck. But then Hashirama thinks to himself, wait, if he's already stronger than me, I could boost the progress. Here, let me give you some of my chuck. Naruto says, no thank you, I already have Sage of 6 past Sage mode. I'd like to give it to other people as well. Wink. Hashirama says then, here's a seal, and places the seal on Naruto's forehead. Naruto says, what is this? He says, a lady named Tsunade has something similar to this, but mine far superior. It gives you insane healing and insane amount of chakra, and it gives you a form where your strength's boosted. Naruto says, thanks. But then he carries on. Also, if you want me anytime, you can summon me through that, and I'll be your new sensei. Naruto's smart at this, thinking, I haven't really been trained by this old Sage of 6 path before. Hashirama still not being used to call the old Sage of 6 paths, but he smiles slightly, knowing that the world's in good hands. Naruto says, sure. So, let's go to where there's, I'd say, 4 days before they go to the Zabuza mission. Naruto goes to a secluded area and summons nearly 2 billion shadow clones, and they all start training fully. They get split out to groups. Some practicing chakra control, some practicing jutsus, increasing the power. Some practicing chakra manipulation, some going at taijutsu. Then he summons Hashirama. Hashirama's shocked seeing the amount of shadow clones. And Naruto says, that's nothing, I can create trillions easily. Infinite chakra, remember? Hashirama says, oh yeah, but doesn't that take a toll on your psyche? Naruto says, nope. I should also mention I've got infinite stamina now. I don't know where that came from. I didn't think I ever had it. But then one day I just realised that I never get tired anymore. I used to as a kid, but something must have happened. Then Hashirama senses something. He looks at Naruto's hand and says, you defeated 2 Otsukis. Naruto says, oh yeah. He puts up his right hand and shows a blue mark and says, this is a bad... an Otsuki member doesn't really like me, and he's still in there somewhere, but I have full control of the power, and this mark is a good Otsuki member, Toneri. Hashirama hears his name and is a bit shocked, says, Toneri, him? I haven't heard of him in a while. Mother spoke of him once or twice. Naruto says, I can summon him if you want. Hashirama is shocked and says, please do. The only other people of my kind I've ever met is Mother and my brother. And I guess you. Naruto summons Atsuki, and Atsuki sees Hashirama and says, so you're the Sage of 6 Paths, it's an honour to meet you. Hashirama looks at Toneri's eyes and sees a Tenseigan. He says, your eyes are like my brother's, how? And he says, my eyes aren't like your brother's. My eyes are far superior thanks to Naruto over here. Naruto boosted my power. And Toneri blasts his Tenseigan to its full power, and Hashirama is very impressed. And then Naruto explains to Toneri how Hashirama is training him, and Toneri offers to help. Naruto says, how will you help? Toneri says, while I was stuck inside your karma seal, I can manipulate time in there to my own. And while you had, let's say, 20 years, not 20 years, I'd say 10, maybe 8 years, 8 to 12 years to master your Tenseigan. I've had millions of years. I have every little ability, so I'll help you awaken your abilities in all your dojutsus. Hashirama says, that's a good idea. But first, Naruto, I wanted to teach you how to control your truth-seeking orbs, or at least summon them. Naruto says, oh yeah, I'm hiding them, and he summons his. And he says, oh yeah, I also have your mother's ones. Hashirama just shocks, thinking, how strong is this kid? And then Hashirama says, fine, then why don't we make a pact, a summoning pact? Naruto says, oh, I've done that before, but I didn't really use the power I got from it. Wait, I still have it. Naruto pulls out the scroll and he still has it. He says, hell yeah. And he summons his dragon. Remember, I forgot the dragon's name, sorry. But if you go back and watch the two Overpowered, Naruto had a dragon, so comment down below what his name was. And the dragon's like, where am I? And as he looks at Naruto, all the memories flood back and he says, Master, what's happened? Naruto gives the dragon the lay down, and the dragon's a bit impressed. He says, so now we have extra 20 years to train. No, well, not 20, I say. 15 years to train? And this will be fun. This time, Naruto uses his sword and activates his... Let's call it Soul Reaper powers, because I can't... No, Dragon Reaper activates his Dragon Reaper powers. If you remember that, I based it off Soul Reapers in one of the episodes. This boosts Naruto's stats by tenfold. Like, not stats, speed, strength, by 10 times. And he gains the ability to flash step. And he can even launch a huge blast out of his sword. The dragon says, okay, as you might know, I am a dragon, a holy being. Anyone above me, you and the old Stage 6 path. And I have 3 sides of me. Maybe 4. I have an angel side, a demon side, a dragon side, and an immortal side. Naruto says, isn't an angel and a demon immortal? Naruto says no, and the dragon says no. I'm in a pure immortal, the ones who were around before the new gods, the new demons. Naruto says, oh. The dragon says, you should be able to bring out the demon's power, and it should obey you easily. Naruto says, how? The dragon takes a deep breath and explains, go to your deepest part of your soul. And after you made your contract with me, our soul bonded. Our souls are one. And now you have my demon, my angel, my dragon, my immortal. And that dark energy is the demon. Naruto feels it and grabs the demon. And it's in his hand. And then Naruto says, now what? The demon says, place it over your face. Naruto does. A mask appears, a dragon mask, and it starts laughing. You finally released me. Who's my new slut? He realizes who Naruto is and says, I'm sorry. You guys name the demon, you guys name the angel, you guys name the dragon, the dragon son, you guys name the immortal. That's what the other ones introduced. And Naruto says, so you're the demon. Naruto says, well, I feel powerful. Demon says, yes. What's your name? Naruto says, my name's Naruto Uzumaki. I'm the Sage 6 Paths. And I'm from the future. Now, the demon thinks Naruto's bluffing at first, and he senses it. He's like, wow, you're powerful. You really are from the future. Anyway, Naruto says, what can you give me? The demon says, I double your abilities by 1,000. And that blast you can shoot before, it becomes darkish red. That is also timed by 1,000. And now you can still summon soul, enslave it. Make them your slave, basically. Naruto says, useful. And then the demon says, also you can make dead people and rise them to work for you. They have no memories of who they are. All they know, they have a small voice in their head saying, serve your every will. Naruto says, double useful, and he thinks to himself, Zabuza, Orochimaru maybe. Who else could I get? But Naruto gets this pulled out of his head. And it says, "Thank you. And may I ask your name?" We're going to end it here, guys. Comment down below the names of the demon. If you did enjoy, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the like goal, 40 likes. Share with your friends and family. I'm about to record the My Hero Academia new Whatif. It's going to be a banger. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed. Bye. And remember, we need to hit 5k before middle of July. And for 5k, I'm going to give away like an Amazon gift card or something. Other than that, peace out. Bye.